Welcome to another episode of That Crazy Triangle Guy. I'm going to try to make this one short today. It's real easy. We're looking at a picture I took a few moments ago of Bitcoin versus US dollar index on the daily time frame. And what we want to focus on is the circle where we are headed. And inside that circle, you'll see a dashed line going diagonally, and that just happens to be a center line of a channel we're trading in. But besides that, you'll see a curved green dotted line that represents the top of the daily Gaussian channel. And actually, I do have the Gaussian channel turned on in this picture, and you can see that. The red line is the 200 daily moving average. Those two are converging right above us today, as well as the center line of that channel. And the 100 daily is right on top of it. That's just all at 28,000 and some change. Now, this is a picture of the weekly Bitcoin versus US dollar index, and another circle I've drawn. In a couple weeks, the week of Monday, October 16th, you can see down here at the bottom, I have that designated here. Hey, get back. Inside that circle is nothing because we're not there yet. But you see an orange line. That is our trend line, which I've mentioned in previous videos. It's a major trend line coming down from our all-time high in November and touching, I can't scroll back now, but we've touched it before. And the thing that looks like a little highway below, anyway, you can see we are, you know what, I don't think I can touch the screen without moving the picture. Anyway, this right here is our long trend line that goes back over a decade. And those two are converging by the end of October. We'll have to go one way or the other. But inside this circle will be, or you can see entering right now, right here, is the top of the weekly Gaussian channel as well as the top of the 5-day Gaussian channel. Those are converging, and the white dashed line is the 28,800 support resistance level that goes back many years. Or can't go back that many years, but it does. And those are all converging. Let's see, and then here also you can see that the 200 weekly is converging also with the previous slide. The previous slide I showed you, the 200 weekly is at the $28,072 level currently, which is where those other, so the 200 weekly, 200 daily, and the top of the daily Gaussian channel are all converging right above us today. And these other Gaussian channels and the 28.8 will be converging in a couple weeks. We are at extreme low volatility across all time frames except for the 2-day. The 2-day kind of is wiggling along. It keeps faking us out. It keeps having these short little fake outs and back down and whatever. But 5-day, weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly are all at extremely low levels. And so this pressure cooker is about to explode. In the next couple weeks, I'm pretty positive that I expect that we'll be around $37,000–$38,000 easy. We may see, you know what, I'm not even, imagine we'll hit that high, we may consolidate, maybe a little pullback. We're not coming back down to these levels. But and then continue onwards and upwards. And I believe maybe not by the end of the year, but in January possibly will be about 58,000, 58 to 62,000 is the target I expect. And I can go over here to this picture. This shows what I believe that we will do. We will continue up in this channel, follow the lavender line. We will see this explosion. The first green X is about $58,000. We will be at 48,000 at the halving. So I expect us to go up to about 58, probably sometime in January. See a pullback down to 48 for the halving. By June, end of June sometime, maybe July, I'm thinking probably end of June, we should be at about 56 or so, 55, and at that point the parabolic run will start. This is what I see in the chart. I've said it over and over again. And so I've rambled on enough, and if there's anything more to say, I'll say it in the next video. Thanks. Like, subscribe, share.